May the Lord be with you. It is so good to be able to spend a few moments with you today. Recently, in a homily that Pope Francis gave at one of the masses he celebrated last week at the Vatican, he made the observation that we are not meant to be a virtual church, that in these moments when there is no public mass or sacraments, we're merely passing through a tunnel looking forward to the light that's at the end of the tunnel. We are not a virtual church because in an individual way, we experience Jesus in a personal presence. We experience his presence in the Mass and in the sacraments, and that is a real and personal presence. Second of all, we are not a virtual community, but we are a real personal community that comes together to celebrate what God has done for us. We do so in the Mass, and we do so in the sacraments. In the gospel that we had for last Sunday, we had the story of St. Thomas, who is also called the Doubting Thomas. The place that he experienced the risen Christ was in the community of the disciples. In other words, it's in the community of the disciples and the community of the church where we experience the presence of the risen Christ. I recently read in an article that after this virus passes, most churches will become virtual churches. That cannot be for us as a church because we come together in a real and personal way to experience Jesus and to experience community and God's great and saving works. So let's continue to pray, looking forward to that day when we will all join together as that community in a real personal presence to celebrate Eucharist. In the meantime, stay healthy and stay safe.